لبيك اللهم لبيك.
Welcome to an exploration of Surah Al Haj, the pilgrimage, subtitled A Bridge Between Two Worlds. This video is based on the Tafhim al-Quran by Sayyid Abul A'la Maududi. This surah spans two eras, possessing characteristics of both Meccan and Medinan periods. Maulana Maududi explains that it bridges the end of the Meccan period and the beginning of the Medinan period. Part 1, verses 1 to 24, reflects the final days in Mecca, revealed shortly before the Hijrah. The address is, O mankind, and the tone is one of spiritual shaking. Believers were prepared to leave everything for the sake of Allah. Part 2, verses 25 to 78, covers the first days in Medina. The immigrants were new in their home, and it was Hajj season. They were exiles who ached for the Kaaba, blocked by the Quraysh. Imagine the ache of separation, being expelled for merely saying, Our Lord is Allah. Believers were blocked from the Haram. In this psychological moment, verses descended, allowing them to reclaim their rights. Verses 39 to 40 grant the first permission for Muslims to take up arms in defense, not for conquest, but to protect the right to worship. This permission protects all houses of worship where Allah's name is mentioned. The surah addresses three distinct audiences: the polytheists, the waivers, and the believers. The tone shifts from stern warnings to critiques, and finally, to commands for the dedicated community. To the polytheists, a stern warning is issued through the parable of the fly. Those they call upon besides Allah cannot even create a single fly, emphasizing the weakness of both the false gods and their seekers. The waivers are criticized for having, quote, faith on the edge. They embrace Islam but turn back when trials come. Such people lose both this world and the hereafter by abandoning faith. To the believers, Allah corrects the Quraysh's arrogance regarding the Haram. The Masjid al-Haram was appointed for all mankind. Blocking the way to Allah's house is a crime against its purpose. The surah reminds the Arabs of the legacy of Ibrahim alayhi salam, who built the Kaaba and was commanded to proclaim the Hajj. True believers are the heirs of Ibrahim, as the house was founded on monotheism. The covenant of power promises victory, but with conditions. When believers are established in the land, they do not become tyrants. Their mission is defined by 4 pillars: establish salah, give zakat, enjoin the right, and forbid the wrong. The surah concludes by bestowing the title and responsibility of Muslim. It was Ibrahim alayhi salam who named them Muslims long ago, confirmed in this revelation. They are chosen to be witnesses over mankind. Surah Al Haj guides the community from weakness to strength, transforming exile's pain into purpose's power. It teaches that true faith remains firm in the struggle for justice, not just on the prayer mat.